welcome in this new Halloween home tour 2023. So I'm going to show you how I decorated my home this year for the Halloween season, mainly the living room, the kitchen and the bedroom. The kitchen is a new thing because the room was renovated this year, so you are going to see how I did things this year. All my decor come from my Halloween workshops. They are all made in paper. I entirely make them myself. I don't buy anything and I complement it by things coming from the park, from nature and few candles. So this is the first time I decorate the kitchen for Halloween or for any event, because the kitchen has just been renovated this year. I have done it myself and it's not totally finished. The pipes, for example, over there and over there, they need to have a second coat. I have a few things to do, which I hope to do next month. I want to have finished it before the end of December. I don't have tons of decor yet and I'm building my collection, as I told you, of Halloween decors year after year, so it takes some time. But I have put my two crows here because I think they look nice with the contrast of the slightly orange peach wallpaper, flower wallpaper. Also the cake from the Halloween workshop last year with the snake, the snails and different fruits. And this beautiful little tablecloth belonged to a great aunt of mine who passed away, and it was made, I think, by a great-great-grandmother of mine. And for the moment the walls are pretty plain because I'm in the process of renovating, as I said, and I don't know yet what I want to have on the walls. My broom just made with some branches and I quite like it, so it's a bit complicated to put because it's sliding all the time, but and on my window in the kitchen I just added a yellow mum I bought this year and a few pumpkins. I'm going to keep these yellow ones too because yellow works really well on windows in the street. You see them from very far and they really add a bright and joyful touch of yellow. I know it's not super Halloween, but it's autumn and my decor is half autumn, half Halloween. That's what I added on my window. I also have this red dark red color flower. I don't really know the word in English, it's pensée in French. And I've just put them here. I hope they are going to bloom as my orange ones last year. And on the balcony, the pink mums, I had them last year and I almost made them die this summer, but I watered them a tiny bit and they came back really well. They were not angry with me for didn't caring very much about them this summer. They are blooming really well now. On my little table here I have a book about owls because we have the witch owl, and I have this little scissors, it's for the candles, it works really well, it's just a fun thing. My magic wand, of course, and this book I had it, and it's about birds from the, all sorts of creatures from the air, which includes some owls. And I had my glasses here, by the way, yes. I had a few things here which were hidden. I had forgotten I had those here. I had this book too. They were all hidden under it. I had forgotten. And I had this little thing which was given by a friend also, which is a nice cameo, a black one, so I thought it worked well. And the witch owl, of course, which has to be here. I think he works really well here. He has to be in an angle because he has this sort of tail on the side, so he has to be here. And it works well on this table with all the other books. On this side we only have a few pumpkins and I don't have fake lights anymore. I always forget to buy some batteries. They're supposed to have some light inside. I like them like that too. I don't always want to have something, but they are open and you're supposed to put something inside, and they come also from my workshops. And here it's the book holder which never holds anything. That's why I only put very light things, because I bought it in a thrift store, and there was a reason why someone put it in the thrift store. It doesn't hold anything. Even if I touch it, it's not going to hold the piece anymore. And I only have a few little bugs, which also we have made in one of my workshops maybe 3 years ago. And they are matching the wig, which also has one. And this little sconce mirror, which I really like, but I can't have too high candles here because it's not really straight, so I would be afraid the candle would fall. So I just put small candles, and I'm always there, of course, when they are burning. And here it is, the wWILL Spellbook. So it's a magical wolf which is coming out of a spellbook, and we have done the cover also, so you can have it in wherever you want, really. And he has a few little mushrooms. Yes, I was pretty pleased about this new decor, and I think it works well in a Halloween decor too, because wolves were known during the medieval era to help the witches and the sorcerer to go to the Sabbath on their witch nights. So we had to have a wolf also in our Halloween decor, and we are doing one this year. This is part of the new workshop. And something a bit different this year is, of course, the golden parts I painted on the wood panels. And now that we are arriving in the candle season, it becomes really magical. I'm so pleased with them because they are really adding some light and something festive and joyful and precious too, that I really, really like. And above the mirror, you can see the pumpkin painting, which is also part of the new workshop. And I wanted to have a very contrasting decor here at this place with a black, dark background and a bit of some trompe-l'œil around the sculpted decor. So they are sculpted in paper, but there are also some painted fruits and leaves and decors on the background, on the black background. And for me, it matches, of course, the fireplace. That's why I wanted to have this color. And I had to decorate the chandelier. So I just added some dry leaves I found at the park, and I think it just decorates really well. Bedroom, nothing too special. I reused my black laces I had been given, well, to do some projects. For the moment I use it for my Halloween decor. It's very beautiful old lace from the 19th century, I think, and I mix it with leaves. On my beauty stand I have some paper flowers which come from a Halloween workshop I made, other moth and butterflies, other moth and butterflies on top. And here I also have this very beautiful lace I told you, which is really delicate. I love it, and I think it works really well with the dried autumn plants and herbs I just took at the park, and I think it works really well together. And an apprentice magician from my workshops sent me this beautiful jacket she created. And she made herself the printing. She was a fabric and fabric doll artist, and she's very good with, of course, sewing and everything. And she sent me this one, and I thought it was great for a sort of night robe. I think I'm going also to wear it. And it reminded me actually of a magazine I have and photos which were inspired by the philosophical stone and all these things from the sort of medieval era, and Nicolas Flamel and all that. It really reminded me that with the color and the pattern. And on my beauty stand I have other flowers, other butterflies. I have this beautiful jewelry box which belonged to a great aunt of mine. It's very pretty. For the moment it doesn't store a lot, but it's in fabric inside. this little tool inspire you for your own decor. If you want to join any of my Halloween workshops, just know that they will all close their doors on October 31st. Till next year, but once enrolled you keep access to the content. And also know that the new workshop, which includes the wolf spellbook that you have seen, the pumpkin painting, which you have seen above the fireplace, and the witch toad, this workshop, the price will increase next year because it's a bigger workshop than my other Halloween workshop, and there was no reason I would leave it at this price, simply because when I started it, I didn't expect it would be such a big workshop. So if you are tempted by this one, just know that it's a good time to join this year, because next year the price will increase. You have all the links and informations just under this video if you are interested. Other videos about Halloween and autumn are coming in the upcoming days, so don't forget to subscribe if you don't want to miss all these nice videos. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you liked what you saw, and I hope to see you very soon.